Just community calendar, Radio Remote and the Cast of Thousands we talked about.
Yeah, it's getting to be a cast of thousands. It is 90.5 KSJS. We still have in the studio, we haven't driven him away yet, Don Thorvund, and he's got a great thing coming up. It's the Julian Rock Memorial and Auction 2012. It's this Sunday, 11 a.m. till 6 p.m. over at Guitar Showcase. That's the great place with all the good cable prices and gear that I buy. It's over there at 3090 South Bascom near Camden, and there's, in addition to stuff being auctioned off from all kinds of rock and rollers, about 5 live bands are playing, and Don is here. I have a quick question for Don.
Sure.
This is the second year for the Julian Rock Memorial. How did the first year go, and what did you take away from it?
The first year went very well. The takeaway was it was just such a rewarding event, and it's such a rewarding cause to be contributing to that it made me want to go ahead and do the second one. I was only planning on doing 1 year, and it really blew up. There was a lot of support from both the artists and the manufacturers from Guitar Showcase, as well as friends and family that kind of asked for an encore.
Oh, so now now it's an annual thing. You're going to do it for the rest of your life.
It's an annual thing for sure.
Yeah, pretty cool stuff.
Great. So remind me one more time, the live bands playing. They're all big time local guys.
We have the Dangos classic rock outfit, and we have Hang Jones, which is an outlaw country band, Bev Barnett and Greg Newland, which are singer-songwriter combination. Then we have Dedicated Maniacs, and finally we're wrapping up with the Ghost Town Hangman.
It's a great name, Dedicated Maniacs.
They're a great band. They played last year. They were very, very good.
High energy original tunes and classic covers. Everything from the band to New Riders of the Purple Sage, Rolling Stones, Bob Dylan, even good old Grateful Dead. I don't know any of that. I'm just reading it off the Facebook page.
They're very good, very good.
Always believe what you read, you know.
Yeah. If it's on Facebook, it must be true.
Yeah, that's right.
Dennis, I think
other places.
Of those bands, you might like Bev Barnett and Greg Newland. Harmony, rich folk rock tinged with blues and infused with singer-songwriter soulfulness. Sounds like it's up your alley.
Yeah, that might be kind of fun. I'll have to check them out sometime, for sure.
So it is this Sunday, and auctioning off a bunch of good stuff. We should mention it all benefits a very worthy cause. It benefits St. Jude's Hospital. They still call it St. Jude's Children's Hospital?
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, the research in there, okay.
Absolutely, and it's all coming up this Sunday, and if you'd like to find out more, www.julianrockmemorial.org. Unique items, even a guitar not only signed by Dave Navarro, but painted by Rock and Roll Hall of Fame artist Neil Hamilton. How's that for a treat? That's all. That's on the auction block, Dennis.
We got to see if we can give them something signed by Navarro, the broadcast dog.
Yeah, Don here doesn't know about that.
No, he doesn't.
Radio Ramon comes in at 2 p.m. and he brings his cute little dog, Navarro. So we've codenamed Navarro the broadcast dog.
Are we auctioning off the dog?
We are not auctioning off the dog. We need him here every Friday.
Yeah, I'm going to send Ramon and us because we need to have him here on Friday.
See, it's Navarro the broadcast dog serves a very important function. After Dennis's show and the dog is here, Dennis leans down and has Navarro lick his hands. So we can't leave until Dennis Terry's hands have been cleaned by Navarro.
Yeah, he's a fun little guy. He's a fun little dog. And of course, I haven't had a dog for about 14 months, so we had to put our dog down last year. So I'm always playing with other people's dogs. You're walking outdoor, you're walking around outside of a Starbucks or a Whole Foods or something, and people had their dogs. And I was going over and checking people's dogs out, but they're always pretty cool about it.
Yeah.
So Ramon brings Navarro the broadcast dog in. So
it gives Denny his dog fix for the week. So that is the Julian Rock Memorial and Auction 2012. It is this Sunday, 11 a.m. till 6 p.m. over at Guitar Showcase, and I mentioned the fun stuff auctioned off in addition to the Dave Navarro guitar. I understand Duran Duran might have something available as well. Don, tell us about that.
Duran Duran very generously donated a 45, a limited edition 45, if you can remember those. And
yes, I can. Yes, I can. We have a metal box here that used to only carry 45s, and to show that we're not behind the times, it now carries our compact discs.
They've all autographed it, and they were very gracious in donating to the cause.
Wow, great. Now they're a British band, so how did you run into them?
I ran into them through their manager, and they very graciously offered to donate to the cause.
Great. Do you happen to recall which 45 it is?
I do not off the top of my head, but
Okay.
I have lined up one of my favorite Duran Duran songs next, "A View to a Kill."
Yeah, let's run that on CD number 1. Dennis, this is a pretty good song. It's from the final Roger Moore James Bond film from 1985, a number 1 record for Duran Duran, "A View to a Kill" from 90.5 KSJS.